You know, people go, oh, don't fuck with the photograph. It looks just fine by itself. I go, I gotta fuck with it. I think why I've always been drawn to collage, I come from a family of good storytellers. All the work that I've ever made has something very personal in the work. I always say that all my work are self-portraits, because the more time I spend time with them, the choices that I made, what I put into the work, were things that came from me, the way that I saw the world, the story I had to tell. I think that we tend to personalize the things that we're drawn to, and there's reasons why that is. This is where my work started years and years ago. They're these little dioramas that I made. I would take these pastel boxes after I was done with the pastels and make collages out of them. So I'll start a piece, I'll be inspired by something, by an image, by a tone, by something that I find in one of my drawers. You know, all the little things that people have given me over the years, their family photographs or old letters. You just can't imagine all the things that people have said, oh, I saw this and I thought you would like it. Dogs in my life have become very influential. This is my first dogs, and these are people that gave me their dog tags after their dogs had passed, and I've collected them over the years. And it's kind of a tribute to my dogs and the influence they've had in my life. And so when she passed, I had all these beautiful photographs of her. So I took this old ledger and I started using it as like a scrapbook, a photo book of photographs of hers and of dogs, because I've collected pictures of dogs. I don't know. Where do you start? I was photographing at an antique gallery, and we'd went out to lunch, and she was a hostess, and she was shaved, and I said, oh my God, I'd love to photograph you. She said, well, I get off work. She came, she took off all her clothes, and she went up on this big Tibetan horse, and I took her photograph. And what I wanted people to do was look at it, but not just look at it, but look into it, engage with the work. That there's more to what we're seeing, just like when we meet somebody. There's always more to who we are, and we're always discovering it. And how we discover it is time spent and the conversations we have, and realizing we have so much more in common. You have a voice now. And only what makes it unique is what you bring to it. That's why my work has always been really personal to me. I don't worry about if people like it or don't like it. It'll always find its audience. And it might be an audience that doesn't like it, and that's fine. Because at the end of the day, this is what I wanted to do. For me, it was mine. And that's all that mattered. That's how I came to where I do the work I do. One day when I'm gone and my niece or nephews come in here to take care of all this stuff, they're going to either think, oh my God, my uncle was really cool, or they're going to go, God, he sure kept a lot of crap.